The horrors of a toxic gas leak that killed 17 people. Azikhale is not a call to violence. The alleged July unrest instigator defends his use of the word during the KZN riots that killed more than 350 people. Laying anti-apartheid activist and prominent politician Essop Pahad to rest. Hello, I'm Jane Dutton. Welcome to Eyewitness News. Remember to like and subscribe on that button.
This is Eyewitness News.
The blast so strong, the victims collapsed in seconds. 8 men, 5 women and 3 children, the youngest being just 1 year old, all died after inhaling toxic fumes from a gas canister at the Angelo informal settlement in Boksburg.
I suspect that even the Zamazamas, if there was part of that, but there were also innocent people that have suffered because of the Zamazamas.
And blaming the Zamazamas for the explosion, the canister had been filled with nitrate oxide and was being used by illegal miners to refine gold. It is understood that too much gas was released from the canister, causing the illegal miners to flee. They collapsed on the ground about 10 meters away. An eyewitness from the incident says he's deeply traumatized after watching many people dropping to the ground when inhaling the toxic gas.
I myself, I inhaled it. It was smelling like a rotten egg, that gas. So we tried to plan for others to survive them, but we failed.
Health officials say 10 of the victims admitted to hospital are in a stable condition. Alleged July unrest instigator and former Ukhozi FM DJ Mchunu told the Randburg Magistrates Court that claims his well-known call of Azikhale is a call to violence are a lie. Mchunu is facing criminal charges of incitement to commit violence and breaching the Disaster Management Act over comments he made at a press briefing during the July 2021 unrest, allegedly calling for former President Jacob Zuma's release from prison. His trial is currently underway with Mchunu on the stand. Central to the state's case is his use of the term Azikhale, which the state maintains was a call to violence.
I always wish that I should be on a stand so that they can ask real questions about what has happened. And what already has unfolded is very much clear that no, we never done anything. We're only crying for an justice that it happens for an arrest of the former President Jacob Zuma.
354 people died in the riots nearly 2 years ago that led to billions of rands in damage. Ready for any trouble on the streets of Cape Town, police take up positions ahead of Cosatu's strike. The Trade Union Federation and nearly all its affiliated unions have embarked on a socio-economic strike, including Gauteng and KZN. They're protesting sky-high interest rates, corruption, crime, the energy crisis, and calling for an end to job losses.
The SOEs, the young leader, the president of SASCO, spoke about the privatization of the SOEs. We cannot have that. The SOEs should be used in mass scale to hire people. It must be used to stimulate the economy and grow the GDP. Without that, we are lying to ourselves, and our government is not genuine if they are saying they want to grow the economy by privatizing the SOEs.
Former Minister in the Presidency, Essop Pahad, has been laid to rest. He passed away peacefully in his sleep last night. He was 84 years old. Pahad had been in retirement after serving as minister from 1999 to 2008. He'd been a prominent figure in the fight against apartheid.
I think he leaves a legacy of people who made sacrifices for this country to be free. But he also is a person who was very free to speak out his mind. And so you knew exactly where you stood, and he created an environment where people could speak freely.
So Monday was the hottest day on record. El Nino has been blamed for driving the heat, and it seems the planet will be experiencing more extreme weather in the coming months. The World Health Organization has stressed the climate crisis is one of the major factors determining human health outcomes. WHO leaders say they expect a range of extreme weather events globally, including droughts, floods, hurricanes and heat waves.
Somalia, South Sudan, and parts of Kenya, WHO teams are seeing the highest levels of severely malnourished children arriving in health facilities since the crisis began 3 years ago. Over 10 million children under 5 years are facing acute malnutrition in 2023.
He says nearly 60 million people are already food insecure across the Greater Horn of Africa. And that's it from us. Goodbye on this day, the International Day of Kissing, by the way. See you for more. Like and subscribe.
Eyewitness News. In touch, in tune, and independent. For the latest, log on to ewn.co.za or ewn.mobi.